G'day, John here from Sunshine Solar. I want to take you through financials for solar water heating, especially if you're based in the Melbourne District Council or Blenheim area, because you can pay off your solar through your rates. So we're going to do a little cash flow analysis on solar water heating, and you can see whether solar is right for you or not. So let's jump over to the spreadsheet, and there's quite a few numbers here, so let's just track through this. The first number I want you to look at is this number here. It's $6,200 in the negative. So basically a solar water heating, a 30 tube system, which is a family size system, 3 to 4 people, will cost you around $6,200 installed. Next column here is interest. Melbourne District Council charge an interest rate of 5.5%, which is about the same as your flexi mortgage, for the privilege of buying solar through their scheme. Next column is repayments. So if you pay that off at $892 per year, then after 9 years you'll get down to a zero balance. So that's what you're paying. And then your power savings. So $972 a year is what you should be saving, and we work that out based over here, your power saving. So the $81 is basically a $240 a month power bill, which is pretty typical for a family. It might be higher, might be less. 45% of your power bill for a new home, or if you've got mains pressure, is hot water. So we get those numbers from the lines company, and we should be able to save you at least 75% of that. So $240 per month times 45%, which is hot water, times 75%, which is savings, equals $81 a month. And 81 times 12 gives us a good average of $972 per year. You'll notice it goes up every year because power's going up in price, and it's going to continue to go up in price with the investment that's going to be needed for more generation. And we've seen in the last couple of years power's been going up pretty quick, and will continue to do so. Repayments stay the same every year, so you're paying the same amount every year, but you'll notice the interest rates go down. It's because you're paying less interest on less capital. So that's 5.5% of $5,600. This next column here is cash flow. So the first year is a negative cash flow because the interest rates are high because you're higher capital, and the power savings are low. But as the interest rates drop because you've paid off a lot more of your capital, and the power saving increases as the rate of power goes up, then your cash flow gets better and better. And only after 4 years you're actually saving money on your solar system because you paid off lots of interest. After 9 years you should be saving $1,500 per month, and if you're cumulative, so that's money in, money out, or the total of these cash flow numbers, after 9 years you'll be better off by $2,370, just say $2,000, and you also have a solar system on your roof. So over 9 years, if you put solar on your roof, you should be better off by more than $2,000, and you've still got the solar on your roof, which is pretty cool. If you extrapolate that out to 20 years, that's about a $25,000 savings just because you've invested in solar. So if I ask you the question, when's the best time to invest in something that saves you money, it's generally yesterday. Let's say you've got the same amount of money, $6,200 invest, but you've got that sitting in the bank account. Let's see what happens there. So we've got two scenarios here. One is you've got $6,200 and you've invested that into a solar water heating, so your bank becomes zero. After the first year you're saving $972. The next year after that, the 2 year saving, cumulative savings, is almost $2,000, and after 6 years you've got a solar system sitting on your roof, adding $6,200 at least capital to your building, plus you've got $6,600 in your bank account. Now if you just put that $6,200 and leave it in your bank account, after year 1 you take off the amount that you would have spent on hot water, and you're left with $5,200 in your bank account, and you don't have a solar water heating system. After year 2 you take off another amount that you would have spent on hot water off your capital, and you still don't have a solar system. And after year 6, you're actually worse off. You actually owe $411 more than what you would have, and you still don't have a solar system, compared to having $6,600 in your bank account and having a solar system. So actually, if you look at that year 3 mark, year 3, which is not far away, so we're talking 2021, 2022, if you buy the solar, you've spent the $6,000, but you've got $3,000 sitting in your bank account, and you have a solar system. Whereas if you don't buy a solar system, you've still only got $3,000 sitting in your bank account, about the same amount, and you don't have a solar system. So the best time to put the solar system, again, yesterday. Hey, if you're interested in any of that, just flick us back an email if this came to you via email, or get us back through Facebook. We'll be glad to talk you through it. You can see the savings for yourself, and we can do the numbers for you. And we can also come out and have a look and see if solar's right for you, because sometimes it isn't. So give us a call. Thanks for chatting, and I hope to catch you in the next vlog.